Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Tyler Ellison, and tonight I'm going to be channeling a nature consciousness. I'm going to be channeling the plant spirit of cannabis. So I hope you all enjoy this video. I'm going to go ahead and get in to the altered state, and I'll bring this plant consciousness through. My unconditional love and gratitude to you all. Please enjoy. It is with great love and appreciation that I greet all of you and thank all of you for sharing this space. I am the collective spirit that you would understand to be the consciousness that unifies all forms of plant that share the genus cannabis. I, as a spirit, I, as an entity, also express myself through your bodies. You all have what your scientists have called an endocannabinoid system, which represents a system in your body that responds to these different types of cannabis plants. And I, as an energy, am designed to reflect to your species the energy of your natural self. Many of you create within your consciousness the idea of negative walls, walls that box in and limit unnecessarily who and what you are. These walls, these boxes, create what you consider to be confusion and uncertainty of your true path, of your true expression. And some of these walls create the experience of rejection of your true purpose, of your true path. These types of energies of rejection, confusion, avoidance, all have to do with an underlying core energy of disempowerment. The only reason that individuals on this planet feel disempowered is because they believe on some level they are fundamentally separate. When you believe you are fundamentally separate, your awareness of your connection to all that is decreases in its obviousness, and your connection, your heart connection to other species and to other people also becomes something that is much less perceivable. And this ultimately gives rise to an excessive expression of the fight or flight mechanism. So, my energy is designed to assist your species when those walls pop up, so that you ultimately can begin to reduce them, so you can ultimately begin to break them down. And once the walls are broken down, the interconnectivity between you and all things is then obvious. And from that knowingness of the connection, the energy of empowerment, of true self-empowerment, then becomes the normal state of being. And when you are in that place of empowerment, then your ability to walk your path boldly and confidently becomes something that is unconditional. So, I understand that my energy is experienced by many of you through smoking the cannabis sativa plant. Understand, of course, that there are many ways of working with my energy. You do not have to smoke the plant version of me that produces a high in order to commune with me. That is one way. However, understand, I am available for telepathic communication, psychic communication, in the way that I am expressing myself through this channel. I can also express to you through accessing me via different forms of meditation, via different forms of channeling, be it musical channeling, artistic channeling. My energy is available to all of you. You can call upon me, and I can assist you in really breaking down those walls, dissolving those barriers that ultimately box your consciousness in. There are different forms through which I can be consumed and introduced into your body, introduced into your frequency. One of the most gentle ways of consuming me is through consuming the compound that your scientists call cannabidiol, CBD. This is a version of my energy that allows for the more balancing qualities of my energy to then be introduced into your body. And from that state of alignment, from that state of balance, the natural self, the natural energy, the interconnectivity then becomes more obvious. This CBD compound and other cannabinoids that support it were abundantly present in your species' diet. As your modern agriculture was developed, farming practices changed, and the farmers no longer utilized my plants to assist in their soils and the vitality of their soils. I and my plant extensions were readily used, abundantly used in agricultural processes as part of feeds for animals and as a part of soil supplementation. However, due to different laws that your planet has passed, such practices utilizing my plants have been prohibited. And as a result, in many ways, it is almost as if your species has been, since then, deficient in these compounds that are very fundamental to your physiology. So, through consuming different types of hemp products, cannabidiol, these types of things, you can begin to introduce my energy into your body in deeper ways. So you don't have to smoke the plants that I express myself as in order to experience me in a physical way. And as you become more tuned to my energy, you can then call upon me. You can then call upon my essence for assistance. You can breathe my essence in. Breathe the green aura that is around all cannabis plants into your body. And this healing green energy will begin to rebalance your endocannabinoid systems, which in turn will balance your nervous systems. And this can allow for many types of processes in the body to take place, specifically processes that are designed to strengthen the integrity of cells and to also balance the fight or flight mechanism. For understand, the fight or flight mechanism in your body only turns on when you really are experiencing that sense of separateness. However, through matching my energy frequency, that sense of unity then becomes much more obvious, much more predominant, and the fight or flight mechanism will then express itself in a way that is balanced, in a way that truly represents what you call life or death situations, not the idea of false threats that are created through the illusion of separation. So, I thank all of you for tuning in to this transmission. I am excited to play with you and for your species to once again reclaim these things that your ancestors utilized and played with, that represent your species' natural way, that represents the Earth's natural way. For the timeline you are all moving into is representing a collective recollection of this natural path. So you can together, as one family, as one heart, walk in unity into the highest timeline that represents the ultimate expression of our world. Thank you for your attention and our unconditional love to you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of that transmission. That was really lovely to bring through. And I can feel that plant energy, now coming through me. And it's really nice. So I invite you all, channel the cannabis plant. You don't have to smoke it to experience it, right? It's an energy you can just call upon. And I feel it so much right now. And I'm really grateful I got to share this with all of you. So happy journeys, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon.